morning, all 7 people that watch these videos. I don't really know where I'm going today. I just know that I'm going that way. I usually don't know where I'm going until like the night before, the morning of. Not because I'm trying to like live life on the edge. It's just because I'm lazy.
Since there's no shade, the horses kind of make these little puddles so that they can hide their faces from the sun. This is an overpass, so they're actually trying to hang out within the overpass just to get out of the sun. I feel you, buddies. I'm there too. So I'm about 15 miles from the next town up here, Steppe, but I'm super hungry, so luckily they build these like rest stands every like 40 kilometers or so. Because other than that, there's literally no shade out here. So I'm gonna cook some buckwheat and some vegetables, chill for a little bit, maybe edit some video, and then head over to Steppe, register with the police department because you're supposed to do that within 5 days in Kazakhstan. I met some guy that went to Tajikistan and he didn't register and they threw him in jail for a couple days, so I don't really want to deal with that. Made some carrots, potatoes, onions, peppers, and some soy protein that I found in Georgia that I bought in bulk for like $1 a kilogram. So I know you guys might be thinking, like, dang, Mike, that's pretty elaborate just for lunch. But basically I have, you know, 3 or 4 hours in the middle of the day just to hang around and do nothing and wait until the heat goes down. So that's enough time to cook like a pretty elaborate meal. When I don't have time is when I get to camp, because I'll be getting to camp after sunset, because that's the whole point of waiting out the heat and then riding later in the day. So I just won't have the time to cook something like this for dinner. So basically I'll just eat something simple for dinner and then I cook my like more nutritious meal for the day during lunch. I think these horses are trying to figure out how to get it on with this horse statue. Man, this has been so stressful. So, as an American citizen, I'm allowed to enter Kazakhstan and be here for 30 days without a visa, and then I just need to register within 5 days at a police station. So it took me 2 days to get here to Steppe, and I go to the police station here, and I asked to register. They don't really have any idea what I'm talking about, and then eventually they say that I need to go to Aktau, which is where I just came from, and it would be like 2 hours in the car and cost $20 one way, so it would be $40 and an extra 4 hours out of my day to backtrack all the way back to Aktau where I was. There was like nowhere to put my bike. I couldn't put it with the police, so I'd have to get the like expensive cab to put my bike in here. So I was really PO'd about that. I mean, shoot, I'm at a police station. It said online I could just go to a police station and register. So then the cops said that they would help me by putting my luggage and bike into the vehicle, and they would drive me to the taxi station. My bicycle wouldn't fit into the police vehicle. And then all of a sudden they said, oh wait, you don't have to register. You don't have to register. And I'm like, what do you mean? So I don't know. I said, are you sure? Because I don't want to get in trouble at the border. Like, I know somebody who didn't register at a different country and they got in trouble. But apparently I don't have to register now. All of a sudden they said that. But then luckily somebody stopped me and gave me their phone, and they had me talk to somebody who lives here, who speaks English, who's an English teacher, and he's a warm showers guy. So I'm gonna actually have a place to stay and shower. So that's cool. It all ended up working out, but this has been super stressful. And I just gotta find this guy's house. Yeah, I'm on the street too. Are you on the street closest to the train tracks, or are you on the street?
Happy to meet you.
Well?
My name is Borjan.
Borjan.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But,
my name is Camel, and I don't like my picture being taken because I am camel shy. I'm really thankful to live on a planet that's so tiny we can just like ride our bikes around it. So I'm about halfway through my ride today. I just finished cooking that big lunch. It's about 4:30 right now. It's still super hot, so I'm just gonna give it another hour, take a nap, and then head on out. Okay, good night. Oh, I should probably turn off the camera. I'm not like ridiculously low on water or anything, but I'm gonna be going another day and a half without a real city coming up, just barren desert. So this is one of like 2 villages that I'll be passing in the next couple days. So I'm just gonna see if I can find someone that'll sell me some water, because they don't have any water piped out in these places, but they do have water in these big plastic containers that they have to truck in from springs and the such. Nothing. I guess I'll have to go further into town to find out. This guy up here is gonna give me some water, I guess. You gotta love when you just get that very intimate shot of an old man ladling water from a bucket into your dromedary in his very, very modest home in the middle of the Kazakhstan desert. To then look back on your GoPro footage and find out that it didn't save freaking any of it. I mean, I got water, that's the most important part, not the shot, but man, that really blows. I don't know. Wild horses, nothing freer than being free. Wild horses, conducting a pony jamboree. Wild horses, I need you to lift up me, but not literally. I'm on a bike, you see. Wild horses, see you in my dreams. Wild horses. Maybe that's why I ride a bike, because it's like riding a horse, definitely. Except you're riding the horse, but you're also the horse, so you're kind of like a centaur. Wild horses. Hello, babies. Man, the bug scene out here is so ridiculous. There's these little tiny gnats that just get over everything. I don't know if you can see them in this video, but they just cover your body. They cover all of your stuff. So I'm just gonna have gnat juice within all of my gear. There's these giant like scarabs this big, and they just fly directly to light. So at night, you just can't use your headlamp or flashlight on your phone or anything, because you just get rampaged and accosted by all these giant insects like this big. I mean, we have bugs in Arizona, but not that much since it's the desert, I thought. But I guess you can still be in the desert with not a lot of water and have a million bugs everywhere. So I'm hoping to cross the Uzbekistan border tomorrow, but it's like 250 kilometers from here. So, so I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be able to find ice cream again. So I came to the little village that's close to where I camped and made sure to eat 2 ice creams. And the second most important thing is that I don't have too much water right now. They don't sell any water at this store, which is the only one that's open in this village. But they said that they sell water at that little market over there, but they don't open till 10. So I'm chilling at this rest stop, and I went to go throw something away in this big garbage can, and it totally scared the crap out of me. It's skin from a camel. Didn't really expect to see camel skin dumpster by the side of the road. I think I might, there's a town coming up that's right before the Uzbekistan border called, I don't know, something, I'll have it right here. And I think I might just go all the way there, but it's in 180 kilometers. And of course today is gonna be the hottest day. It's gonna get up to 98 degrees today. Maybe it'll be a cool 98 degrees. So I'm not sure if I'm really like capturing how vast this area is and how there's just completely nothing. I'm passing the sign right here. It says the next rest stop is in 60 kilometers. The past couple rest stops I've passed the past few days, a lot of pasts, have just been a squat toilet and the little ramp to drive your car on. Not even a little pagoda for shade, like literally no shade. So for the next 60 kilometers, the only thing I'm gonna pass is a hole in the ground where you can take a shit. That's it. What the hell is going on here? What is this? Are they mating, or did this guy catch this guy and kill him? Oh, fuck! That's not for me. Oh, that's gnarly. Look at him. So for the 0 people that are interested in pizza in Kazakhstan, basically what they do is they take ketchup and mayonnaise and they mix those together to make the sauce, and then they just sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top with some tomato. And that's the pizza in Kazakhstan. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more 185 kilometer days for a while.